Happy 2022, everybody. This is Dr. Tansini, Dr. Tank here at Ground Overhead PT. Thank you so much for joining me today and, working with me to help you start your 2022 off the best way that you possibly can. Now, remember, if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to the channel. Let's just take care of this. Subscribe to the channel. Never miss a way to bulletproof your body, be your best self, and make 2022 the best it can possibly be. So let's jump into it, guys. So now, if you don't know it yet, here at Ground Overhead PT, we are doing a 30-day challenge starting on January 13th. And it's centered around these fundamental habits to develop over the course of the month to help jumpstart you into maintaining those habits as you move forward into the next year. COVID and the last 2 years have been absolutely brutal for many of you. You've seen your health and fitness go the opposite direction. You've seen a lot of habits start to creep in, which aren't habits which you want to continue to do. And you've seen your health and your weight and your performance go down, or maybe your weight go up, your performance go down, stress levels go up, and you may have made it a solid 2022 resolution to try and be your best self here, right? So work on these things to really get back on the right foot and make 2022 awesome. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. So one of the big categories that I talk to many of my athletes about is the idea of daily meditation. Now, remember, meditation can mean so many different things, but at its root, it comes down to being able to get into a quiet place, really be able to tune into your body, right? And then just watch thoughts appear and just let them go. As a way to really try and calm yourself down, calm the mind, be silent in the brain so that you can help manage stress and be the best version of yourself possible. So now, what we recommend is at least 5 minutes a day of just quiet meditation time. You don't have to sit down on the ground and be all woo-woo about it, right? Just get in a quiet room, focus on your breathing, right? And make sure that you build this in every day because it goes wonders with helping to bring your calm or bring your anxiety down, bring your sense of calmness to the forefront so that you can be better. Now, many athletes struggle with even carving away 5 minutes. And they're like, oh man, I've got my soft tissue to do. I've got X, Y, Z to do. Like, how the heck am I supposed to get all this in? Now, one thing that I recommend is being able to work on your breath work while you then treat some of the soft tissue in your body. Particularly what we're going to be talking about today is up around the neck and shoulders. So let's all have you. We're going to have you lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground and just go into a nice bent knee position. Okay, hands on the stomach. This is a great position to get into. Me personally, I do this every night in my closet. We have a walk-in closet that I'm able to turn off all the lights in and just lay down and breathe, right? But I love bringing a ball in there with me so that I can put this ball right in back of that trap, right? So we're working not only on the shoulder and the neck, right, but we're also working to bring down the tension through the upper body, tune into our breathing, right, and not only do some breath work and some meditation, but also some soft tissue work, killing two birds with one stone. So now, one hand on the stomach, one arm up in the air. And just think about breathing in through the nose and then breathing out through the mouth, right? As you then move your arm up and down. All right, so now there's a few different ways in which we can breathe here. The two which I recommend are one, you can do like a box breathing, which is more of a 5 seconds in, a 5 second hold, 5 seconds out, 5 seconds hold. Okay. This is an excellent way just to bring yourself down and really work on the breathing. Feel the stomach expand as you breathe in through the nose, as you blow it out through the mouth, or even blow it out through the nose. Let your stomach just sink down. Okay. That's one way. Another way, which is one is really going to emphasize bringing yourself down, is 2 quick inhales and one just blowing all the air out of the system in a nice slow manner. So it's going to look something like right. So 2 quick inhales, really working to expand the lungs and expand the alveoli, and really fill those lungs to capacity. And then that nice, long, slow blowout. As we emphasize the blowing out, what we're able to do is actually bring our heart rate down. So if we take a nice deep breath in, right, and it's nice and slow, and we think we're doing an awesome thing by calming ourselves down, you're actually speeding up the heart rate there. It's a physiological response of the heart. But if we take 2 quick inhales and then a nice slow exhale, what we actually get is a net slowing down of the heart. So we're bringing that sympathetic nervous system down and getting you more into a state which you can be calm. And I love doing this right before bed so that you can sleep better. So, guys, give this a go, right? Work on that soft tissue. You can work around the traps, you can work around the neck, right? Find a spot which you need to work and just work there. Spend 5 minutes breathing in, breathing out. Focus on the breathing, right? Feel your stomach rise and fall, and see how much better you feel. So, guys, this is one of the habits which we all need to develop as we move into 2022. It's going to bring down the stress. It's going to improve your health. It's going to improve your performance. It's going to help you sleep better. And it's 5 minutes right before bed, and I know you got time to do it. So, guys, this is Dr. Tank, Dr. Tancini. Thank you for tuning in for the Daily Body Armor. I'll see you next time.